90, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
2,700 head of cattle at the Euroa end of financial year sale. Russell Mawsome joins me. Russell, without much exaggeration, this would be the dearest sale that Euroa's seen, and you've got a smile on you like a tin of worms.
Possibly the dearest sale we've ever seen in Euroa. Indicative of the numbers. Normally it's a 2-day sale, and it's representative of what's happening around the country where the numbers are diminishing. Given we've had a very tough start to the season, absolutely an incredible sale.
Yeah, a lot of the steers here today, the black steers, were worked out. You had a bit of difficulty with the scales, but a lot of thought of 330, 320, 330 and a bit of 340.
Yes, plenty of steers in that range, but when you equate it out in dollar terms, the first lane, I don't think we saw a calf under $1,000, and it was and topped out at $1,400. And to look at the feedlot rates, you're getting it here in the saleyards and no freight attached to it, so it's an amazing day.
Yeah, even down the smaller 260 kilo steers making $860 odd. Exceptional for the condition that those cattle were presented in.
Enormous sale again. Wouldn't matter what it was today or what colour, the cattle were sought after and went in all directions, particularly interstate. But your demand was just enormous in all categories.
Yeah, probably one of the softest spots in the market was the PDIC heifers. They've made their money on fat value, but and they have actually gone to the processors.
Very, very disappointing. They made their money, $1,300 for the best of them, the Allen Vales. Absolutely outstanding bred cattle. Very disappointing to see that most of them have gone to the processors. When the breeders are looking at a $1,200 to $1,400 return for an old chopper cow, it's disappointing to see them not replacing with some of the best bred cattle you want to find.
Yeah, the heifer weaner market was strong at the top end and exceptionally strong at the bottom end. A lot of cattle trucked away. It's
the old saying, someone's got to fill a truck somewhere. And when the further we got into the heifer run, it just got dearer and dearer. It started very, very strong. Keeping the top end of the market very strong, and as it got into the smaller run of cattle, it just seemed to get dearer and dearer, and we wouldn't want to calculate a cents per kilo rate.
Yeah, one of the things that was very noticeable here today is that there was orders from afar, big orders, central and further up into New South Wales, northern New South Wales, means that there's grass growing somewhere.
It definitely is. Look, we would have had anywhere up to about 8 feedlotters turn up here today. The greatest demand was interstate. A lot of cattle going over the border. Obviously, that's where the rain is and that's where the feed is, or anticipation of that. It was great to have their support. We didn't have any of the southern region here today, nor the western districts, other than Hopkins, really, as you would say. But but a great strength and support from the north.
Great end of the financial year.
A fantastic finish to the end of the financial year.
Good on.